when this got done, I was like, wow, they've retained Hammerstone, Holiday, Mads Kruger, Jacob Fatu, yourself. A lot of the names that are seen at the very top of their show every single week have been retained by MLW. Impact Wrestling has been retaining a ton of talent. Jordan Grace among them, Moose, Ace Austin, like a lot, Josh Alexander. A couple of years ago, that wasn't the case for a lot of these companies when WWE was paying like to get anybody they could. AEW is trying to fill out their roster. There was a whole lot of change going on in pro wrestling, and it seemed like there was more movement than staying. How has that been for you and what you do? Because what you do now has changed significantly than just a couple of years ago.
For me, it's interesting because there were a couple of names that approached me, and there are a lot of people that I know have gone to these brands and they kind of just get lost in the shuffle. So although it's super appealing to sign with a name that people, instantly gravitate towards and stuff like that, it also, you have to realize when it comes down to business, you might not be used at all. Like you can be getting a pretty paycheck, but you could just be sitting in the back, and I want to be on screen. I want to be on every single week doing what I love. So that was kind of the biggest deciding factor for me. But the fact that places are locking down other people, I mean, obviously I do the interviews as well, not just now talking on the mic and accompanying my man to the ring and everything. Like there's a lot more that goes on. So the fact that these companies aren't just getting, or these wrestlers rather, aren't just getting locked down to WWE or AEW, which can be slightly trickier to get interviews with. Like they're a lot harder than just, oh, hey, want to do something at 4 p.m. tomorrow? I love that, because then I can just hit up my buddies and we don't have to go through any BS. So for me, it's great. And at the same time, I'm down for whoever gets their opportunities wherever.